show today. We be sailing the high seas with a new pair of shoes for the high seas. I'm not dropping things this time. No. Though I've dropped or thrown stuff several times in a couple different videos. So, today I am doing a shoe review. Yes. Mwah. Wait, no, that's Italian. I don't know what the French do. So, they eat weird things. I don't have anything weird here to eat, and I don't really want to eat on camera. So, sorry, I can't fulfill that stereotype. You'll just have to imagine it. So, backstory before I go into these shoes. I am someone who have struggled with tennis shoes. My tragic story started a long time ago when I could only wear tennis shoes because I have flat feet. And A6 was the only brand. I have a tear. I'm not scratching, I just have a tear. Yeah, that's up here. A6 was the only real shoe that helped my arches and helped me develop arches. So, that clunky shoe that is perfect for running and not appealing to look at. No offense, A6, but, you know, like, hey, it's clunky, it's heavy, and also, like, hey, whoa, I'm kind of vain here, they don't always look that good. So, little known secret, I never wore Nike, so I can't really say anything about Nike, but, so I stopped wearing tennis shoes for running, working out. So what did I wear? I went straight to Converse. Yeah. Flat-footed Converse. Great for the arches. Great for running in, too. But, you know, I just didn't get any tennis shoes. Because they just didn't feel right. They were too bulky, too heavy. And they didn't work with anything that I was wearing. So sorry, I'm vain. What can I say? I know that I am, so that counts for something. So I used to run in Converse, work out in Converse. Side note, like, whoa, Converse are actually really good for working out in, especially with lifting weights and a bunch of like people that spend their time, you know, pumping iron. Wait, no, that's not pumping iron. That's injecting iron. But, oh, I should have, you know, pretended to work the bellows, but I don't know if most people would get that. But, dead weights, or deadlifting, squats, that sort of stuff, you know, like bodybuilder stuff. That's Converse are perfect for that. I almost forgot what I was talking about there. Okay, so then what have I worn since? You know, my normal shoe is a combat boot. I've had several different pairs of combat boots, and I've also had a couple different pairs of high top shoes too. And of course, dress shoes. So those have been the shoes that I've been wearing for the past like 7 years. And they aren't particularly, you know, good for working out. They look nice, and they work well for my purposes. It's just that they aren't meant to be used to work out in. So, a little awkward. But then I was like, you know what? I need some running shoes, I need some tennis shoes. This is ridiculous because I've outgrown or just completely destroyed because of not getting any tennis shoes. So I finally got a pair, and this is by the company, run on, and they are Cloud X, or X, no, Cloud X. X Cloud kind of sounds kind of cool. Though that does sound a little like a drug. No, Cloud X. Anyways, enough distraction. So, these are Cloud X. And reason why I got them is I need something to run in, I need something to work out in. So, something that kind of drew me to this is it fits well to the foot. It's also, side note, it's a European shoe, so it is going to run a bit smaller. Okay, so it fits, I want to say it fits like a glove, but not exactly like a glove. It's very well fitted to the foot, especially like just how it's built. It's not like Asics. Sorry, the only thing I can really base off my tennis shoe experience is Asics. So if you expect me to base it off Nike, I can't tell you because I didn't wear Nike. Yeah, I know. So, what are the benefits, or what drew with a pencil me to this? Well, it breathes well in here. The arch feels very comforting. The insole, which is, I don't know, it feels different to me because I've never worn a shoe with, this little like foam and then the foam rubbery stuff here. So I could totally be wrong, and that could not be a new thing, and that could just be in most modern running shoes or most Nike shoes. I can't tell you that because I don't know. But so they roll well, they have a nice bounce, so if you're running, it's not like falling flat-footed against the ground. Keeps you going. They breathe really well, so I'm a sprinter. I can semi-do long distance sometimes, depending on what speed I'm going at. And I had no like chafing, itching, pain, loss of limb while using these. And they just feel really nice. They're very comfortable, breathe well, fit to the foot, they look nice. Side note, they do have a lot of different, not like a lot compared to like Nike, but they do have a good selection of shoes. Some of the shoes will have more of a flared bottom here. This one has a bit of a flare to it, but I mean, you kind of need a bit of a flare with running, I think. So you do have options with, how does the shoe look on their website, and you can also like research and say, oh yes, I want a shoe that runs on the moon and is airtight and is fashionable. So that's an extreme. Because they don't have shoes that work on the moon yet. And I don't know if they will, because we're not on the moon yet. We've been to it, just not that. So, they also have like a list of, like preferences. What's your preference for shoe? And it's a decent size list, and then it gives you a bunch of different varieties of their company's shoes, and they just, from like trail shoes to training shoes to sprinting, marathon. I think they even have like a pair of running boots or like hiking boots, not running boots, but hiking boots. So sorry, I was checking the time. So they have a very good variety. I strongly suggest getting them. It's worth the buy. I think like lowest price range I think is close to $120. Highest price range I think was $200. So I mean, like all shoes, they're kind of an investment, but it's worth it. They look nice for someone that has refused to wear tennis shoes because they just did not work for me. This is kind of a big thing, and I just enjoy them. So okay, like now I totally forgot something. So what is Cloud X? You know what's their purpose? So these are meant as more of an all-around shoe. So you can go hiking. You can go running, running and marathon, comma, everyday use, working out. It's a versatile shoe. So that's why I got these, because I don't want something specifically just for one thing and one use only, and then they stick in my closet and I will never use them ever again. Okay, that doesn't happen always, but I think you know what I mean, hopefully. So these I can actually wear with stuff, and they don't look clunky, they don't look bulky, and they look very nice. And they look a bit like I was about to say a fencing shoe, but I don't think a lot of people know what a fencing shoe is. So more I guess like a soccer shoe without the cleats on them. Yeah. There we go. Ish, but you know, Swiss engineered. Never mind. Okay, so anyways, sorry for like the hodgepodge kind of thing. I just wanted to get this out there and, you know, kind of put my 2 cents in. And, you know, if someone's looking for a running shoe, I totally suggest Run On. It's a good company. I will most likely put their website link in the description. They also sell through REI and Nordstrom's. So if you're someone that uses those companies or get rewards from them, you might be able to get a pretty good deal. But definitely worth the, you know, buy. And yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for paying attention to me in this rant, video, vlog, ramble sort of thing. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you want me to do, you know, talk about my other shoes that I have, or, you know, kind of show them off, I totally can. If there's something that you would like me to do a series on or a video, if you're watching this in the future, obviously they'll be watching in the future. What are you talking about? So, if you're watching this in the recent future and there's a video I've done and you want to see me do more on that, leave a comment. If you're watching this in the far future and you've seen this video and you want to, you know, see me do a series or bring back something or go over something, or, you know, kind of like part 2 to the video, to a video or something, leave a comment. Yeah, I know, crazy. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for hanging in and watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I hope that also I convinced you that this is an awesome shoe and that they feel nice and this company's nice. So I will see you later.